I've been using my Telfar bag as my gym bag lately, just because I feel like it was getting no play in my closet. White toes. It's about to just be like, bad bitch, okay? Yeah. I feel so cute. To a weekly vlog, which I like to call a week in the hot life. So as y'all can see, I'm on my way to the gym. I initially started this on my camera in the house, but obviously I was doing too much, and so I needed to just get in the car and do it from my phone. I really have to get a camera mount so that I can do this like in the car appropriately instead of having footage on my phone, footage on my camera. It's not what's up. I have had the worst allergies this week. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. I mean, the constant sneezing. Like, and I know that it's nothing else because it's just all in through here. So yes, gonna go to the gym today. Then I need to run a few errands. My mom's birthday was this week, and so I bought her a new charm for this charm bracelet I got her from Tiffany's. I think when she turned maybe a Mother's Day a few years ago. And of course, right when I bought her charm bracelet, Tiffany's decided that they weren't gonna do charms anymore. So what? Like, they make them but in a very, very limited amount, whereas before, you know, they had all kinds of charms. So that's annoying. But anyway, I bought her a new charm of the ones that they had available, and they didn't include like the link to add it to her bracelet. So that was dumb. But I'm gonna be pissed if they're like, oh, you needed to buy it. But why didn't it say that? Anyway, so I have to take my mom to Tiffany's today so that we can go get the link put on her charm. Then I also need to stop by IKEA. I bought the littles a new couch for the playroom, but it wasn't quite right. It's cute, but it's kind of too small. It's a little too hard. So I'm like, I still haven't decided if I want to keep it or if I just want to, like, if I want to keep it and move it to their bedroom, because I'm getting ready to redo their bedroom a little bit. And once I kind of reconform things in their room, they may have room for this couch in their bedroom. So I'm kind of like, maybe I could keep it for that, or do I just want to send it back? So I haven't decided. But the problem was that they were like coloring on the couch, and not actually on it, but just like doing their coloring on the couch and all kinds of other stuff. And so it was just a hot, raggedy mess. And I have my little green machine, but I couldn't clean it. It like didn't want to come clean. Then they had taken to draping blankets on top of it because they hate that it looks dirty. But I was like, y'all made the mess. And I'm gonna paint their room as well, probably just like an accent wall, and then leave the other walls the same color, I think, but we'll see. So I'm thinking like a striped accent wall, and then, you know, moving their bed so that way. I was gonna get wallpaper before we moved. My sister and I had redone their whole room, and I think I have a picture, so I'll put a picture so y'all can see. It was so cute.
Day 2 of renovation.
Out here. All right. Day 2, install day. I gotta take the drawers out of the first one, so you can swing that one in there. All right. I'm the muscle, you know. What can I say?
These two.
Okay. Not low enough underneath that it's gonna fall. Oh, I forgot. Right.
What about the outlet? Oh, you
Right.
can
That's
see
why
it.
I'm moving over some too. And then we literally moved like 3 months later. I just need to redo their room because right now it is not giving anything, and it's bugging me. That's all for me this morning. I'll check in with y'all after the gym. I'm getting ready to go to the mall, and we're just gonna put a little concealer on. Now I have been having a severe like makeup issue because none of the makeup that I have is matching my complexion. And so I feel like every time I go to put on makeup, it's either too dark or too light, and it's just not looking how I want it to. So I stopped at Ulta yesterday and went back to the old faithful, MAC, because I've been using Amicole. I was trying to use Win, and it just wasn't going how I wanted it to go. So I was like, you know what? We're gonna go to the old school. So I just got a Pro Concealer in NW45 and a Studio Fix in NC43. We're gonna see. It has been ages since I've worn MAC, but let's make it work. I was actually, when I went to this conference the other day, they had some MAC products that they were giving away. So I got their Hyper Real Serumizer, and it's supposed to be like for hydration. So I'm gonna just put a little bit on top of the, I already like moisturized, washed, and put some other serum on my face, but I'm gonna add a little bit more so we can have some moisture. So I had to get some new nose rings, and this one is supposed to stay clipped. As you can see, it's not. So now, mind you, this is a 14 karat gold ring, and it's, I think it has like little diamond shards or something. I don't know, but it was not cheap, and it better stay closed, because if it doesn't, I'm about to take it back to that lady, because she was real hype, like, it'll stay closed, this the way you want. Is it? So we're gonna try this MAC and let's see how it works, because I've been like really frustrated by my makeup. Now, y'all know I usually only do my face with concealer anyway, so it's not as if like I need a deep foundation. But I was just tired. I was like, I ain't finna be out here with my face looking crazy. Okay. The lady at Ulta, she was very nice. She was like, can I help you? And I really wanted to be like, no, you cannot help me. Because I feel like every time somebody tries to assist me, they don't know what they're doing. Right, now see, like, this is giving real orangey and a little dark. See what I'm saying? Now maybe that's just the this oxidizer, so it's a little orangey. Let's see how it sets on the face. But this feels like, to me, like it's too dark. Look at this and look at me. Like, now when she put it on my hand, I was like, I don't know. I think that's a little dark. She's like, are you sure? This is why, for the longest time, I was like, I want to start or have a beauty supply store that carries black beauty goods, right? Like hair, bundles, and makeup and stuff, but where black people work. Because I know in Los Angeles in particular, you know, normally beauty supply stores are not owned by black folks, and they don't typically even employ them. So then when you go in there, you're asking questions about hair, nobody really knows. And then when you go to Sephora or Ulta or something like that, and you're trying to ask questions, they don't usually have a lot of black employees, and they're trying to help you with your skin, and you're like, you don't know. You know what I mean? Like, this is my complexion if I was tanned, you know what I mean? But MAC is amazing in coverage, how easily it spreads and blends on the face. I do love that. That's something you ain't never gonna say MAC's makeup is not good, because it's good. But let me go stand by the window. Hold on. Just as I suspected, it's too dark. You see? Like, why? So now I got to go return this, because this is not the color I want. Y'all, I'm so annoyed. So we just gonna use a little honest wipe. Yeah, I don't know. That has just felt very challenging lately. Like, one, ever since I feel like my face got burnt when I was in Turks, my complexion has been a little uneven. But then my period started. So now I'm kind of like, okay, it's the first day, so it's not too crazy, but also I decided like earlier this year that I didn't want to shave anymore. Now I'm just like to the place where I want everything from my beauty routine to be easy. So it's been like a month and some change since I've gotten my eyebrows done, but that's because I'm to the place now that I want to just go get them microbladed. Like, I don't want to fill them in. I want lashes, I want brows, and then I just want that to be it. So that the only thing I have to do if I need to get ready is like my skin, but I won't need to do my eyebrows. I don't need to put on no mascara. I literally just want to wake up like this. As you get older, you start to feel like that. Like, ease and convenience is really where it's at. There's one lady who a few of my friends go to, but she's like maybe an hour from my house, and which is not necessarily a problem considering that you like go get your brows done and then I think you have like a 6-week follow-up appointment. But the issue that I had with her was that you couldn't just make an appointment. And I'm trying to understand when we got to the place in the beauty world that people didn't just want you to make an appointment so they can do their service and get paid. Why do I have to fight to pay you? It don't make sense. Like, I don't understand. So it was like, you have to wait for her calendar to open, make an appointment. Like, what? Why am I doing all this scrambling? Just, girl, put the calendar up. Like, I don't want to have to play the Hunger Games behind the eyebrow. I just...
Such a lover, girl. I'll give you all the feels. Step into my world. I promise you'll love it here with me. You know this femininity. When I feel safe, when I feel heard, when I can trust you at your word, makes me feel so. I'm just a girl ready to nurture you.
Let me put my clothes on. My mom is probably gonna be here in a few minutes, and we're gonna get the going so we can get her the stuff she needs. I will take y'all to the mall with us.
Femininity. I can read your aura. Get that skill from my mama. And I can make you better, boy. Take this risk if you wanna. A real lover, girl. I'll give you all the feels. Step into my world. I promise you'll love it here with me. You know this femininity. When I feel safe, when I feel heard, when I can trust you at your word, that makes me feel soft.
I ran my errands, all the stuff. On my last upload, on my summer haul, which actually uploaded today on Fridays. So remember, all my uploads come on Friday. I talked about all this stuff that I had recently purchased and my dress and stuff. So I had another dress that I wanted to share with you all. I actually got it from the brand Neverfully Dressed, and I always see the ads and I actually think the clothes are really cute, but I never purchased anything. So I was like, I don't know. But I got the dress, and honestly, it feels really great. Like, the quality feels really nice. It's a little different than anything that I own, but it still feels like it's within my color story, you know, and the things that I wear. And so I was like, this is cute. But I love it too because it's a mesh dress that comes with a full liner, right? But also this could just be worn as a shirt. So I could wear this over leggings with just a pretty bra. I could wear it over jeans. So I need to try it on, but first impressions, it looks really cute. I'm about to sit down, y'all. My period started, so I really just want to like have a glass of wine and sit on my couch, right? That's what I want to do. My husband and I are trying to figure out, we wanted to do something fun tomorrow with the family. Whatever we do, I'll take y'all along with us. Let me go get my dress off, have one of these people help me, and sit down, maybe catch the Olympics since I didn't see anything today. So if I don't talk to y'all at any point in the rest of the night, I'll see you tomorrow. Hotties, I'm here, okay? I have gotten up, I'm getting dressed or am dressed to go to the gym. I'm extremely crampy. It is like crazy. But alas, here we are. So y'all, let me tell you something. I have never had so much trouble just trying to buy a nose ring. Now the lady said that it was gonna like clip closed. Y'all, let me tell you why this thing just kept coming up and kept coming up. And mind you, this was like, I don't want to say $60. Now, I know if I try to take it back, she's gonna be like, oh, there's no returns. But don't tell me that something is supposed to clip and stay closed, but it's not staying closed. Thankfully, I also bought this other one, and it's like the shape of an L, so it just hugs kind of on the back of my nose. But I'm so annoyed because I'm like, why did you say that it was gonna clip closed? Sorry, my camera not focusing. Okay. So it's just annoying because it's like, why did you say it was gonna clip closed and it's not clipping closed? Irritating. Anyway, so I changed my nose ring again. I'm just like, can we just get an appropriate nose ring? What is the problem? I went and bought some OnClouds. Now, they're cool. I won't say that I'm like overly impressed. I think that they are a shoe that you do have to like wear in a bit because I'm like kind of in between sizes. I'm like in between an 8 and an 8.5, but sometimes I don't know. So it's like, and my right foot is a little bigger. Everybody usually has like one bigger boob, one bigger foot, you know. So sometimes I feel like I will buy, like the girl, I asked her for an 8.5, and she was like, well, I'm gonna bring you an 8 because these shoes are running kind of big. So I said, okay. Now I'm like, I wonder if I needed the 8.5 because it's just like a little tight on the like outsides of my feet, but it also could just be that the shoe is new. So I don't know. I feel like I need new spin shoes. When I bought the spin shoes I just got, you know, a pair from Amazon because I was like, I don't know how much I'm gonna like these shoes. That was my little investment. But now I'm like, okay, I don't think these shoes are even the best for my feet. So I'm gonna ask my instructor today. She has this pair that I've seen. But I was like, if I have to buy the cleats to go in the bottom, just give me the shoe. I don't understand why I gotta buy accessories, you know? Like, I don't have to buy soles when I buy a shoe. So why do I have to buy cleats? Anywho, here we are. I don't know what I'm actually gonna be up for today. I'm actually in a lot of pain. Like, a lot. But I was like, I already have this class. And, you know, when you go to the gym regularly, if you don't, at least at my gym, like if you have a class and you don't cancel it within like a certain window, then basically you have to pay, you know? So that's how they keep you committed. It's like, if you know you have to pay to be in this class, you're probably not gonna miss it. So that's what I'm in right now. And I was like, I didn't cancel it, so let me just go to class. It probably won't be my best class, but we're gonna do what we gotta do. All right, let's go grab our water. Get my buzz in the can. Let's go. Good morning, hotties, and welcome to Sunday. Listen, yesterday I did not come back to the camera because I went out after the gym with some of my gym boos and went to brunch and came home and literally went to bed. Like, I was so tired. I was so uncomfortable. I was a little tipsy. So I just laid down. See, we on the in-between week with our hair. So do y'all look at all of this? Ciao. What? That's 32 inches of hair, okay? To me. This might as well be a middle part bust down. Well, I'm probably going to put on a hat, but beneath the hat, I was like, let me at least, I don't know, okay? In my mind, I was like, what if I just style my hair? What's that girl name? Jada Waiter? Maybe I made. Hopefully, this is enough growth to get some braids because I am getting to the place where I'm like, okay, I need a break. Especially because, you know, when you're just working out every day, it's like, if I get my hair done on Wednesday, that means I can't go to the gym on Thursday. Because I'm like, okay, let me at least hold on to my hair for a day. But then I'm like, I want to go to the gym on Friday. So, Like, really was spending the week, honestly, y'all, just like thinking about my content and where I'm taking this journey next, because we are technically coming up on a year of YouTube. Is that not crazy? So I will do like a real breakdown video of like my year on YouTube and what I've learned and all of that and what the experience has been like for me. But I will say that I stuck to a goal and I committed that to myself, and so I'm just ready to elevate those goals and to get myself to the next level. I think one of the things that I've been saying for a long time as a way to almost maybe make myself feel better and also not put myself in this position where I feel like if I don't meet a goal, I'm not letting myself down. But I'm ready to, though this has been a job, I am ready to make money like this is my TV job. So I'm just, you know, I'm going balls to the wall, whatever. And I was talking to a friend of mine who is an executive at Snapchat, and he was just like, you know, you keep saying you don't have a job, but this is a job. Like, these are jobs that you're doing. And I was like, you're right. And part of the reason why I'm not doing how I want to do is because I don't even view it like a job in the way that I should. I don't, not that it's not, but more like I don't take me seriously. Right? Like, I think I'm not deserving of it being a job. So, yeah. Just do a little something to this hair so maybe it lays down. But the roots, y'all, this is hilarious. We gonna see. Okay? We gonna see. At the train museum, y'all. So all of this is like real trains.
Anyway, welcome aboard and
All aboard! Don't you touch that foliage. Look at the mini water tank.
model train to scale.
Oh, that's so cool.
Back on the train on the tracks.
A little model train.
Pretty elaborate.
I know.
I know.
And I had no idea it was going to go this far.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I thought it was going to go in circle, but it went
Look at that. Isn't that cool, guys?
yeah.
Emery Park is really good.
Okay, y'all, we're at the Travel Town Museum, and so we're checking out like a real train station. So this is really cool. I'm always amazed thinking about how travel used to be like to get around America. Just think, like, this is how people got around. This is so crazy. And to know that there were people like building these railroads across an entire country is nuts. Okay, just think about that. Look at this train. It's so cool. Look how massive this thing is. It's so cold, huh?
truly something special. Just what.
Hey hotties, happy Monday. We are sitting at the Vanity getting ready to go to the nail shop. I have an appointment at 12. It's 11:16. So I'm trying to just do something to my little head. I wet it, obviously, so that I could, my battery's gonna die. Hold. So I needed to fix that before I sat down. Alright, I'm just trying to swoop my hair a little bit because I'm getting it done on Wednesday. But I was like, let me do a little something because I really don't feel like putting on a hat today. It's kind of hot and I just don't feel like my head being hot. You know, I figured y'all always see me before I go to the gym. You kind of know what's up. It's funny how when you're a YouTuber who makes vlogs, it's the constant battle of asking yourself, is something interesting enough in your life to record it? But that's literally just what a vlog is. That's what reality TV is. It's just, you know, seeing what other people's realities are like. So it's funny that we question ourselves so much about what's worth vlogging and what isn't. You know, it's kind of like, listen, if somebody's interested in your life, they're kind of interested in all the parts of your life, even if you don't find them interesting. The reason that they are interesting to others is because it's not what their life looks like. That's the interesting part. My instructor today is the person who I like started spinning with, so love her. But it's so funny how depending on the day and like what the class is, what the energy is like, because the energy in this class today was so, it was weird. Like, she's dope, but the energy of the other people in the class was kind of like meh. So I felt like I was in there going so hard and they wasn't giving all of that. But you know, it's like I'm not necessarily here for others, I'm here to challenge myself. But I just thought that was interesting. I was like, oh girl, y'all are being so dry right now. Let's just put a little scarf on. Just gonna wear my Gucci slides. I'm just gonna throw them a little Gucci's. This is like one of my favorite t-shirts. I love this shirt. Okay, so that's good. And now I have been really into using my Longchamp. Y'all, I'm to the point where I'm probably gonna go buy another one because this bag is so good. Between this, my mini, Longchamp is having a moment with me. You understand? These, let's see, is it focusing? So these are like my cat eye nails. They looked kind of like sea glass to me. But today we're just gonna go get like a regular pretty girl French tip, white toes. It's about to just be like bad bitch, okay? So it's time for our bad bitch appointment. I'll see you at the nail shop. On our way downtown. Making our way to the shop. I didn't make it to get a smoothie. I was moving a little too slow. So not gonna be able to eat till after this, but since I'm getting something simple, hopefully it won't take too long because I'm kind of hungry.
Let's stay together, you and me, boy. There's no one like you around, oh baby. I really like what you done to me. I can't really explain it. I'm so into you. I really like what you done to me. I can't really explain it. I'm so into you. It could be the way that you hold me. Could be the things that you say. Oh, but I'm not too
We're back.
sure.
We're done. First of all, let's just have a debrief about the nail shop today. I love my nail lady. She's really great. But she is definitely a little bit attitudinal, which is kind of funny sometimes. And then sometimes it's like, girl, fix your attitude. Like, why? But, you know, I'm not one of those people that's like pull you up a little. Okay, I am not one of those people who is like super duper talky at any appointment, whether it's like the nail shop, the beauty shop, you know, eyelashes, eyebrows, whatever it is. I am like kind of a quiet client. So I come in, you know, I greet you, hello, how you doing, how you been, okay, yes, this is what I'd like today, and then, you know, we could chit chat. But I'm not like in there telling all my business, just talking loud, because for me, one, I think I'm a quieter person than people assume that I am, and then two, it's just like we're in a public place. So I'm not gonna be just telling you all my business. Now, it's no shade to anybody that just is like a talker in the shops and that's what they do. Whatever, no problem. So she's just funny because it's like I come in and I'm like, hey girl, and she's like, girl, if you don't open up that mouth, that's one thing though. You got to at least speak. But you know, I've been going to her for like 10 plus years at this point. So I also just know her and I'm not really like tripping about it. But sometimes I'll be like, girl, hello. Not only that, child, we in there, we sitting, we getting our nails done and get the shaking and quaking. I'm like, not an earthquake, oh Lord. But not only is it an earthquake, then her and the other ladies start like kind of shrieking, like screaming. And that is like a lot for me. Super duper freak out. And so, mind you, I used to be so terrified of earthquakes. Like, there was once an earthquake in like 96. It was like one of the big earthquakes or whatever. And I slept under my kitchen table for 2 weeks. I was so traumatized. Like, I couldn't function. But in that moment when people are shrieking, I'm like, y'all, please stop screaming. Either we're all getting up and going underneath, you know, the doorway, a table, or we just gonna have to be calm. So I literally was like, okay, breathe, calm down. It was an adventure, to say the least. But my nails got done. So this is what I wanted, just like a milky sort of like French tip, which I am very, very happy with. My green like cat eye nails were cute, but it was a little too much for me. Like, I was like, I don't like it. Poll on Instagram one day where I was like, how many of y'all are going to a separate whole place to get your toes done? Like, I can't do it. I go to one place, okay? So it's 2 ladies, they're a duo. One does my toes, one does my nails, and that's that. But it was an adventure at that nail shop. Honey, I got to, let me get on out of here. There's gotta be a melon. Oh, too many melons. Family grocery trip. Boy. Drew's constantly calling everybody brother, and it's ridiculous.
Because that's just something to be like, what are you talking about?
Give it your all.
The fall plate.
They've returned. Sometimes I walk around Costco and just want to get my boxes so they can't tell me it's no boxes at the front. It's about Costco. People would just leave their cart any old place for a sample. And it's like, you've had a piece of bread. Please. Relax. Make it make sense. Big snack I still haven't eaten today post-gym. So we're just going to have one of these little Core Power protein shakes. I like the vanilla kind. I'm not really a chocolate girl. The strawberry banana is not bad, but this one is pretty good. Next stop is Sam's Club. We're trying to find new snacks for the school year. So far, but we're gonna go over there because they have the chips that the girls like, and yeah. And then after that, one last stop. I've been wanting just like a body oil or a fragrance oil rather, to layer with some of my scents. So I looked at these ones at Sprouts and I was like, I'm gonna try it. Now this Wind Dancer, ooh. First of all, I almost dropped the whole thing. Okay, this Wind Dancer, it smells so good. It actually smells like one of my aunties. I was trying to see if this sandalwood, see, I really like sandalwood a lot, but that's not what I'm looking for. I want to try some pre-workout. Yeah, I've been wanting to try a pre-workout lately, but I just want to like try a little one. So I'm gonna try this and see if it makes me feel crazy or if it works well. Oh wait, what's this one? A single packet. Instead of a buzz in a can, we're gonna try the buzz in a packet. Let's see how it goes. HAUTIES. back. We've returned from the store. I don't think we need to go through a whole haul today just because I pretty much showed y'all what I get at the store. There's nothing new. Except I'm gonna put y'all onto a few little like healthy snacks that I like, because of the health food snacks I want to show you guys is these Everybody Eats crackers. Y'all, this is basically like a, you know, healthy Cheez-It. It's so good. I love this. And then this is the chive and garlic, and it's basically made with like brown rice flour, all ingredients that you can pronounce, that, you know. And sometimes I think that we feel like health food is not tasty. Food, okay, can be tasty, but you just have to know how to make it that way. And I'm not like a huge fan of snacks, I'm just not, but this is bomb. They never have frozen coconut, and it really irritates me. So today I just bought some coconut, like the meat, you know, from Coconut Cult. I've never had it before, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in a frozen tray and just make like cubes of coconut to put into a smoothie with some peaches, with some strawberries, so that I can have that post gym, or even maybe before. Cause I would like a smoothie, but I can never enjoy one, and it's very irritating. Groceries, cause I'm talking. Okay, so do you see all this? Like, I need to put all this stuff up. It's stuff over there on the table. It's still stuff on the floor. Let me put all this away, because my kids are about to walk in the door any minute and it's gonna be chaos, and I need to make dinner. So let me put the groceries up, and I'll turn on the music for y'all so we can buy it while we put the stuff away. Sound good? Perfect. To speak to y'all in the morning. I am headed to boxing. This is the outfit. Okay, so this is outfit from JOYLAB, short shirt. It is like 2 separate pieces, but I love that it comes up so high that it almost looks like a little jumpsuit. So normally, you know, I always like wear pants. I cannot wear shorts to spin, but I was like, let me wear this little outfit to boxing and see how it goes. So, y'all know I normally have Buzz in a can, and I was like, I want to try pre-workout. Can we talk about the fact that this little packet is supposed to be 1 serving size, and it has 175 milligrams of caffeine? Y'all, a typical Buzz in a can of an Alani Nu, I just went to look, I didn't bring it in because I wanted to stay cold, is 100 milligrams. So this is almost double that. That feels like a lot. We'll do 8 ounces. I'm not gonna use this whole thing, y'all. I just feel like it feels scary. Okay. Here we go, I guess. Cheers. Well, it tastes disgusting. I can just tell you that. It's like cough syrup, but also tastes like just vitamins. All right, one last go. Just kidding, 2 last gulps. All right, we did it. I feel like we should get a pre-gym snack because that was glamorous. Hey, good morning.
Your last 30 seconds of this round, you're gonna go all out, all right? These are your knockout shots. You get to choose a little speed, a little power, maybe a little defense.
Yeah. Out in the summer, the winter don't stand no chance. Out in the summer. Front of your back, be careful who you hug and you dab, cause these niggas ain't your brother like that, don't really love you.
All right, post-workout presser. So I tried that caffeine stuff. I only use, y'all saw me drink half the packet. I will say I did feel like the instant buzz, like, but then there was that weird itchiness that you feel when you drink pre-workout. It was kind of strange. It wasn't like overwhelming, but it was definitely odd. It was an odd feeling. After boxing, I decided that because I felt so much energy, I was like, let me go lift weights for a minute. So that I did like a leg pump, which means I was just doing like lower body, legs, glute work. Then I did a quick little arms, and then I was like, okay, my arms are actually dead, so we can't do it. And then I went ahead and brought it all home. No. Y'all know that I'm always like working on my manifestation work, and in that manifestation work, essentially just like, you know, focusing on ensuring I'm living the life that I want to lead, that I'm getting my self-worth up, that I'm working on me. This is a constant process and progress over perfection always. And I'm right now was really focused for 2024 on alignment. I'm actually going to do like a full video on this. I want to check in with our ins and outs that we set for 2024. So we're gonna do like a check-in video so we can see how's it going. But yesterday, or the day before rather, I sent like kind of a scary email, and I was just like, you know what, I know that I need to move in a different direction, so I'm gonna send this email. And it's so crazy how when you step into doing something that you know is taking away kind of from where you want to be or your self-worth, how there's like an instant test of like, well, do you believe that something different will come, that something better will come? Or do you think that this is all you can get? And it is wild how instantly that happened. And everything in me wants to be like, well, let's see. But at the same time, I also know like holding on to something for fear that nothing better will come will only keep something better at bay. So just know that I am like living this experience. I am living the experience of putting out into the universe, telling God what you want, and then having to really stick by it and having to decide, do you trust that something better is going to come along, or do you believe that whatever presents itself to you, you kind of have to take what you can get. And so this is a test for me, okay? Whew. But yeah. So, shower time. It tastes delicious. It's not as icy as I like it, so I think I'm gonna take this extra and put it into some cubes and freeze that so I can mix that up and it'll be more icy like I really want it. But not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, not bad though. We're gonna finish this. Let's go sit down at the desk and get some work done. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, buttercups? Hotties, it is Wednesday, okay? And we are off again to the gym. I
obviously didn't see you in the house this morning because I was running a teensy weensy bit behind. But alas, here we are. And we're headed out. I drank the rest of that pre-workout little powder this morning. So not bad. One of the people in my neighborhood, he be flying around this road, but then if you be flying, then he got an attitude. Nuts. Off to spin, of course, and then we are going to get our hair done later. Ciao. It was time. It was time. Is my favorite instructors. It's her birthday today, so I kind of want to stop and grab her a little something. I really enjoy her, so you know, let me show a little love. You got to show people love and they'll show you something back. You feel me? Okay, we're gonna bop into this little store right quick because it's long. I need a purse. Let's grab. So everybody is in here getting her a bottle to drink. So we all have the same idea, which I love. Now I'm just waiting on somebody to come unlock the thing for me. And of course, they taking a slow, precious time. We did it. We got her. It's her birthday. Yay! She's so loved. I decided to come in here and make some magic. All right? We decided to do a little something. So we are going to see how it comes together. Ooh, jazzy. A little color. I know. Don't worry. Always will. You know, sometimes I get bored. And you're just like, you need a zhuzh. And here we are. We'll see how it looks. Cute, cute, cute. Well, well. Hello. I got my hair done. Period. Okay. What's up? So, okay, so I got my hair done, as y'all can see. And I was feeling a little bored with the black. So I was like, I think I want to highlight. So y'all saw me get my hair done and I was like, I think I want to highlight. I got a little haircut. So you see this side is laid down. It's still like a lot over here, but you know, I think she's cute. I think she's kind of giving. I think I like it. Okay. So at first when I came into the shop, I was like, is this giving auntie? And there's nothing wrong with being an auntie. Like I'm an auntie, so I love it. But you know, you don't want to look like too grown up. Needless to say, I got my wig done. She's cute. I like it. And I really didn't dye it. We just lifted the black, and so this is the color that it became. Because I was like, I kind of want to highlight. I don't know. It even like brightened up my face a little bit. I was just tired of being so dark. But this is not like, I wouldn't do this on my whole head. That feels like it's too much. I've never been a red girl. And this is really just like the, you know, color lifted. But she's like, you want to do copper or something? I'm like, I don't. Red on the head ain't for me. But can we just talk about how much I hate to say that I have been wanting like some cute basic tees that fit really well. And the brand that shall not be named, I will put it here in the corner. They do excellent t-shirts. They've become like my favorite t-shirts, to the point now where I'm like, I just need to buy a drawer full of them, because when I'm not going any place and I don't want to like get dressed, that's what I want to put on. I want to put on these t-shirts and like Aritzia leggings or biker shorts, and that's like the outfit that I just want to wear during the day. With like a cute slide, a cute shoe, you know what I mean? That's, yeah, that's what's in my head.
Anywho, let me go get this girl so that I can get some vittles, because y'all saw I had that pre-workout again today. No pre-gym snack. I haven't had anything but a mini bag of Cheez-Its, and that is terrible, okay, for the amount of working out I do. So let's go find some lunch. I bought these crab cakes from Sprouts again because they were so good. So I'm gonna have a crab cake. I had some leftover grits, so we'll have that. We'll have a little brunch, you know, just a little brunch for one. So I'm gonna heat this up, but I guess that's good. You know, you can't go spending all that money at the grocery store and then still going outside spending that money to eat. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. Even if I don't want to, I am. So that's what I'm about to have for lunch. I hate to be disappointed by food, and I feel like I'm about to be disappointed because it's just not what I want. It's fine. Okay, hotties, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog. It's actually Thursday, and so I'm editing right now so that this video can be up today on Friday. So the teenager and I are going out to do a few things. We're gonna try Dutch Bros today. Gotta make some returns, run some errands, but because I want this to be finished, I'm not gonna add that to this. If you wanna follow along at anytime for stories and things and adventures and obviously all the good stuff in my life, follow me on Instagram. It's at Hot Mommy always. You can catch me on TikTok and everywhere on the internet at Hot Mommy. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and share this vlog so that you never miss one of my weekly uploads that come each Friday. And as always, I appreciate you being here and I can't wait to see you next week. Until then, bye.